marsconsolegamer. Hey, crime bosses. Update 19 is out, and it's a big one. Update 19 brings with it a wealth of new content, including a new mission, concluding the art of the heist and Afterburner missions, 10 new map layouts in Roguelite, and Fang plotline that's available in co-op and Roguelite. The update is around 15 gigabytes on consoles. Here are the official patch notes of December 10. Fang plotline is available in co-op and Roguelite. Pull off daring heists of valuable artifacts for a dangerous foreign contractor. Sky Hall as the conclusion to the art of the heist and Afterburner missions. Traverse an airfield under heavy gunfire and deliver your score intact. Try out one of the 10 new map layouts in Roguelite. The goals to upgrade your army in Roguelite now offer a larger variety of missions. Numeral. New mission, Sky Hall. Traverse an airfield under heavy gunfire while delivering antique statues undamaged. New urban legend, Fang. Missions, Art of the Heist, Afterburner, and Sky Hall. An opportunity to try out Commando Cracker and Shinobi Smoke even without the respective DLCs. New plotline, Fang. One of the possible options in the random plotline pool. New map layouts, bringing the count from the original 4 to 14. Upgrading your army should come with more mission variations, as well as secondary rewards. Updates. Balance. Wiz's drone should recharge slightly faster. Wiz's electric bat now deals a bit more damage, slightly reduced the health penalty of the rebound perk. Roguelite. Upgrading the army, Strengthen Army On now comes with more mission variants. The Cocaine for Guns mission, if ignored, is removed slightly earlier, right after the payment, instead of when the goal ends. Strengthen Army 2 uses different mission types for the mandatory mission. Army Upgrade now comes with a full-screen notification. Mac is now known to Baker during the events of the last verse, and doesn't introduce himself every time. The opening dialogue has been updated. All items unlocked in the Break the Bank 3 community event are now a regular part of the progression system, and should be unlockable with magazines by all players who didn't claim them during the event. Players at the maximal progression level will now automatically unlock all remaining magazine rewards. This prevents them from being locked out of new rewards because they can't level up anymore. Fixes. Starting Roguelite on Xbox should no longer give the player random amounts of co-op cash. Several gang-related missions tied to random events were missing the usual gang mission headers, associated gang, army tier, etc. The list of available weapon skins in co-op wasn't complete during the game's first launch. Several minor issues with glass and projectiles. Switching between the mouse and a gamepad should no longer make the unusable refresh characters for hire button appear. Displayed loot rewards from the turf war are now shown with market value bonuses already applied, so the value remains consistent between map mission info, debrief screen, and notifications. After winning an urban legend, the positions of clients shouldn't change on the debrief screen. Characters should no longer automatically holster their weapons when they reach maximum bag capacity. Change the display of having no active loans from $+ to 0 in the office screen. It will never be a positive number. Players should no longer receive a strike if the escape van hits a patrolling guard, among other similar issues. The player needs to be the instigator of the damage to count for a strike. Fixed the visibility of the Break the Bank 3 Nimble perk on the progression screen. Don't show it as locked if it's currently unobtainable. Fixed a problem with the Urban Legend mission setup, sometimes persisting if a player plays a standalone mission from that Urban Legend right afterwards, resulting in a slightly wrong configuration. Pending main menu modal pop-ups should no longer persist in the queue and reappear in Roguelite. Fixed incorrect billboard textures in Rockay Rumble missions. Those have their own customized variants instead of the default pool. Fix the incorrect texture mapping of certain small in-game banners. A mission in the Dragon Dog standalone plotline had no intel option, even though the goal requested gathering intel. Peak should no longer have corrupted visuals when carrying dragon statues. Smoke now has a proper picture on the Unlock magazine cover, instead of a placeholder. Bypassing the repels in Gold Cup using the rebound perk should not prevent the mission from progressing. Fixed the frontal collision of parked SWAT vans in Golf with the Dragon. A client's pose should no longer become stuck after bashing a lock in Afterburner. The crossbow shouldn't clip through hands when opening doors anymore. Fixed an incorrect spawn location in one of the bank robbery scenarios. Fixed an issue with the weapon red dot material sometimes being wrong for clients. Several generic characters didn't have a proper kick animation for the mic drop mission. Placing a snooping device should no longer report a C4 being used. Unified the usage of boss and capo in Italian. Added missing spacing in chat notifications in Spanish and Italian. The item and player name should no longer be swapped in the chat notification in Russian. Added automatic word wrap for mission objectives, so they should no longer go out of the bounds of the screen if they end up being too long, especially in certain languages. Corrected grammar and typos of various voice lines. Fixed JIT client having wrong invite code. Number of players in party menu was not changed for host when another player jipped. Music and sounds were playing in pause menu after going to options and back. Player was not able to use melee if weapon was holstered in any character mission. Player could be damaged by turrets even before mission started. When player jipped while mission was failed, he saw corrupted level before he transferred to lobbying. Disabling a mod asks the player to restart the game for the change to take effect. Fixed the mod detected window appearing too frequently. Fixed several typos in mod-related modal windows. Known issues. Voice chat for consoles is not available at this time. That's it for this update, Crime Bosses. Have fun playing Crime Boss Rockay City. Thank you for watching the video. Stay tuned for more updates on games, gameplay of new and older releases, console hardware, and various art.